which has the component that GSM Shield and Arduino microcontroller. What it will do, it would really will check the water level. It would check the 3 level of water. Then it would message us that water has entered into your land. Then first of all, we have to connect it. We have to give the power source voltages. So for in order to switch on this Arduino microcontroller implemented on the GSM sheet. Let's see. First of all, we would connect the AC to DC adapter of 12 volt, and we will switch on that button. We have switched on that button. Now it would take 3 seconds to catch the network. When it would start blinking slowly, then we would understand that it has now able to catch all the networks that it must do. Now first of all, we have to check the water level. We would be connecting these 3 wires. We would be putting these 3 wires into the water, and it would detect as far as water would increase. It would detect the 3 levels. Okay, first of all, we would check the bottom level of this, which is entered into our land. Let's see. It is a ground. We are connecting it with the ground. It is a water that has been entered into our land. Now we are taking the output. We are making the sensors on our Arduino microcontroller. How? By pulling up the current, and after the pulling up the current, we are making the sensors, and we are getting rid of their cost. If we were not doing this sort of scenario, then we must be using the water level sensors. Instead of this, we are making the sensor on our Arduino microcontroller. First of all, we will take the first output from the water level. Let's see. We would connect the 6, 5 and 4 pin in order to check bottom, mid and high level of the water. First of all, we will connect the bottom. We will connect the 6th pin number, and we would insert it into the water. Now we have to message to a number which has been inserted into our program, and it would be responding us with the water level 1 or 0. Now it would be responding us that water level 8 3. See this, water 8 level 3. It means that water is in the bottom of the surface. Means just water has been entered into our agricultural land. Now if we are putting out these 2 wires from our water, then what will you get the result after sending the message of check? Let's see. Again, there is no any sensor and there is no any water into our land. Still no any water has been entered into our land. Now we would be sending the message of check. Here you can see water level 0, means no any water has been entered into our land. Now we would check as far as water is increasing, water is approaching at the level of mid. We would be checking the level of mid by inserting the 5 pin number into our water. We are inserting it. Now after sending the message of check, after inserting these 2 pins, we would be checking is water has approached the mid level or not. Let's suppose now again we are sending the message of check. We got the message water at level 2. It means that water has increased from level 3 to 2. Now we would be checking the last level of water which has been increased due to time, due to rain. Let's see. Again we would be sending the message of check, and this would be authenticating us that water has been increased or not. Let's check the level, high level of the water. Now we would take third and last pin in order to check the high level of water. Now we have inserted these last level. Now we would be sending the message of text that check. What we get the result, let's see. 0 we got the message water at level 1, means water is in very high level, so it can cause it can damage our agricultural land, it can damage our fertile land. So in order to save, now the last task is switch on the motor by sending the message that on switch on the motor. Now what we have to do here, we have to control the motor in order to switch on or switch off. By controlling it, we can remotely overcome of that damages that we are facing undesiredly. Let's suppose we are sending the message of on. We are sending the message of on in order to switch on the motor. Actually, motor is connected with the 13 number pin of this microcontroller. It would be microcontroller would be guiding the motor to switch on or switch off. Let's suppose we are sending the text on. We are sending the text on. Now you can see the LED is showing that output is there. LED is showing that motor has been on, and we are receiving the message your device is on. We are receiving the message your device is on. Now again we will check the water level simultaneously in order to confirm that our water has been expelled out from our agricultural land. If it has been possible, then we would be sending the text of off in order to switch off the motor. Let's suppose as soon as we will send the off message, then it would just switch off this LED and would show that no any output is going to appear through our motor. Let's suppose we are sending the text of off. Now as soon as we will send this message, LED would be switching off. You can see that as soon as message got received in this through this GSM shield, and the LED got switched off. Now we would be getting the message of your device is off in order to confirmation of our motor that motor has been switched off or not. Here you can see that there is a message your device is off. Now conclusion of this project is that we are controlling our agricultural land from the heavy disasters, from the rains, from the uncertainty of the water, and it is not limited up to the agricultural land. It can work a lot. It can be used throughout the tube wells. It can be used throughout a large huge tanks. It can work also for the fuel tanks and so on. So there are a lot of applications that can be supported through this message, and that can be supported through this technology, because it is so cheap and so useful, and everybody can afford this technology. So we are not having any hesitation to say that it is a very most useful project as we are leading daily life in this environment, in this surroundings. That's it. Thanks.